So today we have a 2019 Kia Niro where it hasn't had an oil change in 27,000 miles, I believe is what we were saying. And what happened was my girlfriend brought this car and it had the maintenance reminders turned off. So I asked her the other day, when's the last time we got the oil changed on this? And she hasn't in 2.5 years. So we calculated out the mileage when she bought it. It's right about 27,000 miles. And I'm like, well, I'm going to run out. I'm going to get the stuff and I'm going to do an oil change because we can't let that go any longer. So it's just going to be a quick oil change on a 2019 Kia Niro. And we already have it up on the ramps. Should be pretty easy. Looking under here, nice and easy to reach. You have your oil filter, your oil pan with your drain bolt back here, and that is a 17 millimeter. So I'm going to go up in there, break that loose, drain out the pan first, and then once that's dripping, we'll move up here and knock out the filter. Okay, so let's see what the oil looks like after about 27,000 miles. I mean, honestly, there's no metal on the drain plug. It is definitely old oil, but I was expecting worse, so I'm not mad about that. So we went ahead with the Mobil 1 package. It's the M1 104A and Mobil 1 5W20. Both of these say they're good for 20,000 miles. At this point, the maintenance reminder has been turned on and set for 7,500 miles, which is what I found online for this. So hopefully in the future, it doesn't have this issue again. So we now have new filter on, old filters off, drain bolts back on. So we are good to fill this up. So online, and what AutoZone told me I believe was 5W20. Looking here, 0W20. Which, luckily, I have like 20 quarts of this sitting in my garage. So I just went ahead and grabbed that. But, interesting that that's not what I was seeing other places. But 0W20 is the all-weather. You can run 5W20 above 0 degrees Fahrenheit, which, honestly, would be perfectly fine. We're not going to hit below 0 for the next 3,000 miles this car's driving. But let's just be safe, and we'll run the all-temperature. All buttoned up. I'm going to go ahead and pull it back onto level ground and we'll reset that, and then after it's ran for a minute or so, we'll go ahead and check the oil level again, but it's looking good at the moment. So it's telling us the hood's open. We know that. That's perfectly fine. You'll use this to navigate across your top settings. You'll go to the little car icon, which is saying I have the alert for the hood, and then you'll just scroll down using this button until you come to the service. Just press and hold the OK button, and it resets to, I have it set to 7,500 miles, 365 days. And that's all it takes. Now, this has been running for about a minute or so, so I'll go ahead and cut it off, let it sit for a couple minutes for the oil to settle back down, and then we'll check the oil level. Went ahead and pulled this up, cleaned it off, dipped it, pulled it up a hair over the full mark. I'm happy with that. Just kind of cleaning up a little bit of the mess that I made here and there, but other than that, this car is now ready and ready to get back on the road. So I'm going to clean it out a little bit just while I'm here doing other stuff, and that'll be all for the video today. So thanks for coming along with me. Just a quick video, 27,000 mile oil change. We're not going to do that again, and we can go ahead and button this up. We have some other cars coming up that I'm going to be doing some stuff on, as well as talking about additional plans kind of for the channel and what I want to do from a business standpoint. So by all means, watch out for the next video, click like and subscribe. You'll see heavy equipment stuff, military generators. Hopefully that goes bye-bye. This one is going to probably stick around as a parts vehicle. We have probably going to auction here soon. If that one does decent at auction, somebody's interested in this, so starting to clear out some of our old stock and free up space for some military Humvees and that kind of stuff.